Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Globalexpress What Vision Soul.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the club room. Welcome. And here in the club room, we're gonna go to the back of the Globalexpress into the club room, and we're gonna have an interview there. So let's take a walk and see who we'll find in there. Right? Stay tuned.
Welcome to the club room on the Globalexpress. Club room interview.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the club room. And this week we are fortunate to have Mary Wilson, all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. Hello, Mary Wilson. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm super fine. And how are you doing? Hope you're doing fine.
Yeah, I'm excellent, thanks. Yeah, okay. Well, it's really a pleasure to have you here on the Globalexpress today for an interview. And yeah, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself? Who is Mary Wilson?
Okay, good to hear that. I'll say I'm Mary Wilson. I'm a music artist, a dancer, fashion model, audio editor / radio personality. Basically in music. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria, and someone calm, gentle, easygoing, and humble. Never like trouble and never look for people's trouble. That's who I am.
Yeah, I agree. You know, staying away from trouble is always the best, definitely. And yeah, all right. So, can you give us a little background about yourself? You know, where you from, and how, you know, did you grow up? You know, just a little bit about you.
Thanks for asking. I'm from the family of 6, 2 girls, 2 boys, and I have a sister and 2 younger brothers. And then I'm from Lagos State, Lagos Island. Yeah, Lagos Island, that's where I was born. And I'm the second born of my family, you know, growing up in the midst of music family. And I'm someone humble, calm, easygoing, quiet, honest, easygoing woman, a very passionate woman who wants her dreams come true. I don't really keep friends because I was stigmatized and everything around such. And then I'll say I'm a Christian, but it doesn't matter. So we are all believers in front of God. And then I'm a peacemaking person, and also I'm a lover of kids. I love children. I make friends easily with kids. That's who I am.
Awesome. Wow, that's really nice. So how did your love for music come about?
Well, thanks for asking. I grew up in a music family. Yeah, when I was a kid, listening to all genre of music or music genre. Grew up in the music family. My dad is a trumpeter, so I trained a lot of people in trumpets. I joined the brigade when I was a kid. My dad took me and my siblings to join the brigade. Started drumming, this snare drum, tenor drum, bass drum. Then, and when I was still like kids, I listened to all genre of music. Like I can mention a lot of their names, both locally and internationally, but I don't want to do so. If you permit me to, I will. When I was a kid, also at 12, I learned how to play keyboard. Even though as a kid, I'll go close to where the keyboard is, going to locate and trace where the keyboard is. Started playing it with joy. I was like, wow, something is ringing in my ears. So that's it. And through music, dance was born. Started learning how to dance when I was a kid, and in that same music, fashion was born. When I'm seeing our models move close to the TV, seeing male, female models walking on the hill on the runway stand, showcasing their fashion wear. So listening to music under it, that gives me the passion, grows the passion. The music passion grows in me, and went to go study music. So that's how music was born for me.
You know, you're really super multi-talented, you know, music and into fashion, dancing, like wow. And yeah, no, it makes sense that, you know, you grew up in a music family and therefore you will also love music and, you know, explore yourself in that. So then in regards to dancing and your other talents, how did they develop?
Thanks for that question. Yeah, it was when I was a kid, those developed growing up. I told you that when watching dancers on TV, you know, as a visual impaired, sat down close to the TV. I was like, whoa, people are dancing. They are not really singing, but music is singing. Someone is singing and they are dancing to it, dancing to the rhythm, to the melody of the song, to the tone color of the song. Please, well, they say they are dancers, and it's from Michael Jackson. I saw the dance and everything, and other dancers. I said, wow, I would love to be like this. I would love to do this. So since then, I've been dancing, because they say dance is in the form of exercise. Since then, I've been dancing. No one taught me how to dance. I taught myself how to dance. So that is why dancing still grows in me right now, still developing it and dancing. So that's how dance was born, through music. And then fashion. I love fashion ever since I was a kid. I always love colors. Any clothes I wore must match together. Like if I'm wearing a blue wear, must match with my shoes or trousers, or sometimes with my accessories, and my hair will go along with it. A lot of people call me fashionista for it. I'm a fashionista. So it's also born from music, because when walking on the hills, on the aisles, and the runway stage, the models walking on the runway stage, music is playing at the back of them. So that is when fashion began. I was like asking, whoa, why are they walking instead of dancing? They told me they are models. Whoa, showcasing their fashion wears. Okay, I love to do this when growing up. Also, I love to do this when I grew up. Also, since then, I've been watching fashion models, beauty pageants, and everything, walking on the runway stand, showcasing their fashion wears, even though their lingeries, everything else. I love to do this. So that drove me into the fashion scene, running to become a model right now. And also radio presenting, started listening to radio. I never knew I have this vibe for radio speaking until last year. I went to go train for it when I had my intern. When I was doing my intern program, I was like, whoa, I never knew I could speak on the radio. So the person said, you speak so well on radio. And since then, I did 1 year, 2017, with a long-time schoolmate, and it went perfect. Wow. I never knew I could do it. And audio editing started when I had people saying, they produce their music themselves, and I never had a female say so. So that's when I said, whoa, I'm going to do this also. So that's what prompts me to go learn audio editing year 2021. Thank you.
Wow, that's really quite a full package of talents right there. Everything you can need to just become the best version of yourself, all that you want to be, a musician, a fashionist, a model, right? A audio editor, a radio presenter, dancer. Wow, that's really, really a full package right there. Super talented. Okay, so who is the people that inspired you? Whether it's a musician or maybe someone close to you, who inspired you to go on to try and achieve your dreams and just do the best you can? Who's those people that are in your life, or perhaps role models?
Okay, thanks so much for the question. And the people who motivates me that I can do it is my parents, my mom, dad, and siblings, and people around me. Yeah, people around me who motivated me and see me singing, dancing, and doing other things. They motivated me to go on, even though they're also looking for a platform for me to do it, and motivating myself, and also listening to motivational videos via or group chats where I am, or someone sending it privately to me. That motivated me to go ahead and pursue my dreams, and my younger brother motivated me to continue doing it, that I should never give up, as I always tell people not to give up. So as I'm motivating people, I'm also motivating myself. And a lot of people who are my role models that encourage me doing it. Actually, I haven't known my role model yet, but in the music industry I love Michael Jackson, so may he rest in peace. So actually I don't really have a role model by my side right now, but the role model I have is my mom. So everyone encouraged me to do it and also motivate myself.
That's beautiful. So then, what about Michael Jackson really inspired you, or just made you look up to him, or that you perhaps learned from him?
Thanks for asking that question also. Making Michael Jackson my mentor and role model was because I appreciate his music, what he does in the industry, with everyone in the industry, his dance. What motivates me to his music is the message in his music. When I listen to music, I don't listen to catchy words. No, I'm not looking for a catchy word in the music. I listen to what's pleasant to the ear, even if it's a fast or slow music, long or short music, as the dynamic and duration of music. What I'm looking for is the message that motivates. So that is what keeps me listening to Michael Jackson's song ever since I was a kid, and till now I'm still listening to him. Yeah, it's his songs and everything about him that motivated me. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's really nice getting to know you better on that way. And so currently, what other projects that you are working on? And can you just tell us what are you currently busy with in your life, and how's that going?
Thanks for that question. Also, I'm working on my second song, my second track, because I'm working on my EP. So working on my second track, I've composed it just to go to the studio. I've visited the studio just to get out some cash and go and record my second track and put it on streaming platforms, and also look for an opportunity to do something to exploit more things for me, because I really want to achieve my aim. That is what I want to do. So working on a lot of things that I don't want to say outside right now, which is a secret to me. So probably want to work on my second song. That's it.
Okay, nice one. So it was really, really nice having you, on the Globalexpress here in the club room. And so can you just give us some last words? How would you motivate someone who's also trying to achieve their dreams? How would you go about that?
All right, beautiful people. Thanks for that question on how to motivate people. And if you're listening to me out there, wherever you are, just be yourself. Love yourself the way you are. Give yourself the beautiful fantasy and appreciate yourself as the queen and king that you are. Lastly, be focused. Don't care what people say about you. Love that beautiful image and skin of yours. Just be yourself. Don't be nobody. Do the very best you can do and leave the rest. And if you know you can still do it, just go back to it and do it. And lastly, you have to check what you are good at, what you are very good in doing. Yes. What did I mean by what you know how to do? Like, what's your strength? What is that beautiful strength in you that can elevate you to be somebody great? Know what you can do, study the things you can do that will make you have an income in it and make it as a passion that will make you somebody successful in life, and stand strong that you can do it, and act like no one is watching you, sing like no one is listening, slay like no one got your back, and then lastly, dance like no one is watching you, and also be focused because the sky is your limit. Yeah, and have a successful and beautiful things at the back of your mind that you are also going to be somebody great. That people are somebody great, you are going to be. That is the motivation and advice I'll give to people.
Truly, truly beautiful words, powerful words indeed. All right, then closing off, which song of yours would you like to share with us to close off here in the club room? And also, what is your social media handles? How can people get hold of you, perhaps if they want to learn from you, collaborate, or just work with you in any way?
My first song is on social streaming platforms, titled Top of the File. Yeah, Top of the File means a victorious someone, or someone in his or her successful ground. That's what means. That's what Top of the File means. And then you can find me on all social media platforms, on Facebook as Wilson Mary. If you want to check out my pics and everything about me is there, it's there. Instagram at Mary Singh Wilson, it's there. Yeah, it's Mary Singh Wilson. You can see my music, my videos, my everything about what I love doing. It's on my Instagram. And Twitter is at Wilson Yemisi. Yemisi spelled Yemisi. That's my other native name. Yemisi at Wilson Yemisi. That's on Twitter. And then on YouTube, it's Yemisi Wilson. Yeah, Yemisi Wilson. Yemisi is also spelled Yemisi. That is where all my music, dance, and everything that you need to know about me, everything coming up from me is on my YouTube. So that is where you can catch me, to collaborate with me, to work with me, to learn one or two things with me. I can also learn from you to model for you and everything. That is where you can find me. Thank you.
I've been asking myself one only question: what am I gonna do with my whole life? I need to start to make things right. Everywhere I go, I have to make right. I limit to have to reach my goal. And there is only one thing I have to tell you, that you know you're the one deserving. Let me top the ladder. When you fall, you rise up again and again and again. You are top of the fire. Let me top the ladder. You are going higher and higher. You tell me that you love me, I'm still right in your eyes. Really help me, hate me, I'm looking through your hearts. Like your psychological person, only question, what am I gonna do with my life? Need to start to make things right. Everywhere I go, I have to make right. Only me to have to reach my goal. There is only one thing I have to tell you, that you know you're the one deserve it. Let me talk the ladder. When you find your rise up again and again and again, you will top of the fire. Let me talk the ladder. You will go way higher and higher. Tell me that you love me. I'm stare right in your eyes. Really love me, hate me. I'm looking through your eyes. Like a psychological person, don't start it from your mind. And when you climb it up the ladder, never put it like that down. Cause people, yeah, you come game. So conquer my fear. I'm going high and never not stop. As a high and touch above the sky, will let you know I'm on top of the fire. Game, so conquer my fear. I'm moving, I never not stop. I'm so bright and shining like a star will tell you, but you never know what a face you have in mind everywhere you go. Situation always come between what you have to know. So you better get up and then make it work. When you reach the top, everyone will see that you are at top of the